Mauricio Pochettino believes that teams would rather play his Tottenham Hotspur side at Wembley than at the new stadium, as he eyes playing there by the end of the season, regardless of the risk it could cause to their title bid. Delays to Spurs ground means the open date has continuously been pushed back this season, with the North London Derby on March 2, the latest game to have been switched to Wembley Stadium. The club remain hopeful of playing in their new stadium by the end of this season, although the boss himself has admitted his gut feeling is that will be tough, but his decision will be to leave Wembley for the new stadium, even if it was for the final match of the season. There have been questions raised by some on the fairness of having faced some teams at Wembley and some teams at the new ground. Should it be ready for one of Spurs' last 5 home games of the season, something Pochettino is aware of, although he believes it's easier for opposing teams to face Tottenham at Wembley as opposed to it having a positive effect on his team. Spurs' average attendance at Wembley so far this season has been 52,557, nearly 40,000 below the 90,000 capacity that the stadium can hold, while the new stadium will hold 62,000 and will more often than not be completely full. There are only 5 home games left for Tottenham this season, and despite a good record at the National Stadium, having lost just 4 times, winning all their others, Pochettino has revealed he wants the club to move to the new ground, regardless of whether that comes at the risk of upsetting the apple cart. Ahead of tomorrow's tie with Leicester City, he said, "If you ask every single team, for sure you will find different opinions. Most clubs would prefer to play us at Wembley because it's more neutral. When you have the capacity to have 90,000 and play in front of 30,000, I think it's a massive advantage to the opponents." But if you remember the last season at White Hart Lane, if you compare, Wembley is not as good as White Hart Lane. I always prefer to play at home and in my stadium in my house. The club have my opinion. My opinion is to move. If we can play 1 or 5, I want to move. If the club or Daniel Levy asks me about a final decision, my final decision is to move and play there. Today they know I am more than inclined to move, but today it's only an opinion. If the moment arrives to make a final decision, it's not a problem. I will say yes to move and be responsible and get the blame. It's not a problem. I will take the risk and move. Keep up to date with the latest Tottenham Hotspur news, features and exclusives from football. London via our free WhatsApp service. Text news to 07776197989 and then add the number to your phone contacts book as Spurs.London, case sensitive, with spaces, to receive daily updates and breaking news from Alasdair Gold and the team on Spurs. Your phone number won't be shared with any other members of the group. Click here for more information on the service.